Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind you. Help me get the door. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching. I don't want to get ambushed.
They're gonna get him. I gotta do something. Fast.
Fucking door!
Ellie, you gotta do something.
New game win. Firstly, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Once I'm done with this one, we'll definitely move on to a new game. You know, low-key, I almost bought Guilty Gear Strive on the PS4. But I bought it on Steam instead for the PC. I don't know why. I guess it's more travel friendly. Is that even a way to describe it?
Yeah, I think he's starting to kill. Keep at it. He's over there.
Castlevania 2. I'm pretty sure I've already played it. I played a Castlevania before. Just can't remember which one. I think it was like Lord of Blood or something. In the game, you play mainly as Dracula. Dracula, like in the beginning of the game, you lost your powers. And then as you progress through the game, you actually get your powers back. And then I think the final boss was Satan. I forgot which Castlevania that one was. But I know I've definitely played it before. But also, if I want to play Castlevania, I'd have to first get the game. I'd have to first, like, buy the game.
Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind you. Help me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching. I don't want to get ambushed.
I do want to be done with The Last of Us 1 first, though. Hold on, there's some stuff I need to quickly do. That said, this live stream also will be fairly short. Unfortunately, because the power just recently came back, and I'm pretty sure it's going to leave very soon as well. We live in a World War III lobby, for real. What? What makes you say that? World War III lobby. Feels oddly specific. Is that a reference to something? You'll get it soon. What the hell? Why can't I hear the audio? Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, so let me just organize something. I don't even think I'm gonna monetize this live stream. Actually, yeah. Let me just leave everything. Not gonna monetize the live stream. Just gonna relax today.
Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching. I don't want to get ambushed. Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind you. Help me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door.
Bro, I low-key, with the stuff that Andrew Tate has been posting, I think his account has been hacked. And we haven't realized it yet. Or it's gonna take a while to realize it. But it's so strange for him to suddenly pivot into, like, anime-like content. That feels so out of place.
Ellie, you gotta do something.
You're right, it's probably marketing.
There she is! Fuck me!
What?
The girl's out here. What about the old man? I don't know. Keep an eye.
What?
She's over there!
What? Alright, shot in the shoulder. Since he's getting irrelevant, she's gotta do something no one expected. To be honest, I thought he would be fine with kind of being irrelevant now. Because what new topics is he discussing? What the hell's this? Something just quickly popped up on the side of my eye. Hold on. Oh, it's just a cricket. At the random corner of my eye, a cricket just popped up on my guitar bag. Why a cricket of all things? Bros in Australia? I guess. Now I want to move this. I wanted to move it without accidentally tripping over the Ethernet. Anyways, let me just ignore it. It's so unfortunate that today's live stream is gonna have to be like an hour because I have some stuff to do after this.
Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind you. Help me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching. I don't want to get ambushed.
Oh yeah, before I saw the cricket, what I was saying is that I'm surprised that Andrew Tate is still trying to market himself, because in my head what is he now talking about? He's not preaching the same stuff that he was preaching before. So, I don't get why he would need to market himself again.
Fucking door!
Ellie, you gotta do
Stand
something.
out! There she is! Who's that? What about the old man? I didn't see him. Keep an eye out.
Oh, fuck it.
Up, I'm doing. I hope this doesn't take me an hour, because I really do want to be done with this game as well.
I hear the fucking horse behind me. Help me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching. I don't want to get ambushed. Fucking door!
Ellie, you gotta do something.
Whoa! Super!
Wow. Alright. Everybody one-shots me.
Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind you. Help me get this open.
Like, playing as Ellie has its ups and its downs. Its ups, you finally have a knife to stab people with. But for some reason, the downside is that knife sometimes is just useless.
Fucking door!
Ellie, you gotta do something.
Ooh, excuse me.
Shit! The girl's out here! What about the old man? I don't know. Keep an eye out. Right here! Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind you. Help me get this open.
Facebook is literally turning into the...
You guys keep searching. I don't want to get in.
They banned me for saying the word pussy, but does nothing about... I mean, actually,
Get him.
I feel like it's the same as Twitter, right? Twitter would be okay with you posting all that type of risque content, but if you were to say something, even as a joke, you can get banned fairly quickly and fairly easily.
Shit, the girl's out here. What about the old man? I didn't see it. Keep an eye out.
Goodness.
Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind you. Help me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching. I don't want to get ambushed.
You're not gonna investigate your dead
You
teammate?
gotta do something.
Shit, the girl's out. What about the old man? I don't know. Keep it up.
Fuck it.
Of course. Also, what I don't get about the bandits is why are their eyes red? I genuinely don't understand it. Why are their eyes red?
Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching.
It's not like they have the virus or whatever it's called. So it doesn't, in my head, it doesn't make sense for them to have red eyes. Or red-ish eyes. They look like hyper stoned.
Ellie, you gotta do something.
Yeah, I think it's starting to get.
Fuck it.
Keep an eye out.
Crazy part is that live stream will get like 100,000 views. Again, isn't this the case with like most websites now? Twitch allows more risque content but bans a lot of words. Same thing goes with Twitter, Facebook. I'm trying to think of another website that would do so. I would say YouTube, but I definitely think YouTube cracks. I definitely do think YouTube cracks down on it more. 100,000, but 100,000 views is crazy. I will not lie. A 100,000 views, bro.
Where the hell is that little shit?
Shit.
Hey, you find anything?
I've seen a lot of boobs in YouTube uncensored. True, fair. A lot of them like will post it under the guise of it being educational.
It's now or never.
Yeah, for educational purpose.
Son of a bitch! I got this fucking kid. I'm gonna kill you, you little...
Fuck it.
Oh my goodness. This game will only give you ammo when you're like completely out. It doesn't give you when you already have. And that's something that bothers me so much. Especially when you're supposed to be like killing all of these enemies.
Ellie, you gotta do something.
How do they know I'm out here? Screw it.
Fuck it.
Woo, shit.
Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind me. Help me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching.
Uh-huh. Alright. Whew.
Fucking door!
Ellie, you gotta do something.
Hey! Yeah, I think it's starting to get. Keep at it! Oh, fuck!
Shit.
Nero, welcome, welcome. Hope you do good.
Shit! Get her!
How we doing? Right now we chilling. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to live stream for like 2+ hours. I have to only live stream for an hour because I have some stuff to do after this.
Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind you. Help me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching.
Bro, I remember when I don't know if you were here when I was complaining about it, but I remember there was a time when I was complaining about how my Wi-Fi, not even my Wi-Fi, my power was gone for like 10 hours. One of my classmates today has not had power for what, 2 days now. No, it's been a day and like 12 hours. And then they got their power back for 30 minutes and it left again. Hasn't been back since. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was struggling. A day without power?
Man down! Fucking God!
Ellie, you gotta do something.
A whole day without power is actually nuts.
Son of
I wouldn't even consider that load shedding at that point, bro. If your power is gone for more than a day, I wouldn't consider that load shedding. I would consider that cable theft. Because, I mean, winter is approaching and a lot of people are trying to get warm. Oh, I was about to...
fucking God!
Fuck it.
The girl's out here.
About the old man.
Keep an eye.
Oh. Of course, it's to do with the Molotov.
I got this fucking kid.
Wow, ow! Ow! She's just a little girl, you didn't have to piece her up like that.
Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind you. Help me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching. I don't want to get ambushed. Holy shit! Fucking God!
Ellie, you gotta do something.
God damn it, man.
Yeah, I think he's starting to kill. Keep at it. Oh, fuck.
How? Oh my goodness! Is this the DLC or something? I do not. Yeah, it's the DLC. And this is like the last part of the DLC too.
I'll take the door. You find the girl.
Wait, what happened to the dude that was just about to walk into the building?
It's now or never.
No.
Fuck this.
I don't have a Molotov. Bro, no ammo. No ammo, by the way. It's so easy for Ellie to die. Damn. Time to get my ass beaten sick here. Bro, after yesterday's live stream where I just died and died and died and died to Genichiro and Ishin. Oh my goodness. I am so looking forward to when I'm done with Kuro's charm. That Kuro charm run, I can't wait to be done with it. I can't even play in my usual playstyle, because the game would punish me for doing so.
Ellie, you gotta do something.
Where's the dude that usually pops up here?
Yeah, I think it's starting to kill. Keep at it.
Shit. Shit.
Yeah, you got it.
It's now or never.
What? There's no ways I sold that. Ooh. Four shots is all it takes. No. 2 shots is all it takes to kill her. And 1 punch.
Let me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching. I don't want to get ambushed.
I don't even know. Do I want to lower the difficulty for this?
Oh no.
I already beat the main game with the hardest difficulty. I don't know if I need to do the same thing for here. Options. Game. Yeah, let's just lower the difficulty. It's not like I don't have anything to prove. I already finished the entire game. And it's hardest difficulty, so why would I want to like stress myself extra just for the DLC? It's like, yeah, it's a trophy, but The Last of Us already has like difficult trophies, so it's not like I'm trying to stress for 1% on the total gauge. Cause I remember I still got I got 5 trophies, and that shit's only worth 15%. Wow.
Hey, I hear the fucking horse behind me. Help me get this open. Yeah, we'll get the door. You guys keep searching. I don't want to get ambushed.
What's up with this UI? Bro,
Fucking door!
Ellie, you gotta do
this is what normal mode does?
Got a man down!
There's no ways it gives you this many supplies. Holy.
Man out! Keep at it!
Shit. Shit.
She's over there!
Over where?
The girl's out here.
Ooh.
Fuck it.
I'm actually shocked. Taking out one enemy drops that much ammunition? Bro, with the hardest difficulty, you'd have to waste your whole clip in order to just get like 3 bullets.
Get her.
And the NPCs just have overall better aim too. Look at the 4! I've never had this many bows in my entire life, except for when we were doing that one mission with the cabin in the woods. Whoop. But I guess the bullets do less damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The AI in the... whatever it is called.
That's that.
Bro, what? I will say the AI in the hardest difficulty definitely have like better shots. Like they actually have good aim. This aim feels more, I don't know, forgiving. If that's a way to describe it. Cause look at the ammunition, materials. Wow. Only now I'm realizing how starved I was since...
Down there, by the door. Got a pin down. Go finish her.
Fuck you! Fine. You wanna do this? Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would have already been shot by now. Shot or killed. And not only do they do that, they also give you HP. Like right here on the side. Oh, ooh. Oh, it's a life bar.
He's over there.
Also, 2 shots. Where are those bullets coming from?
Fuck! Infected!
Where? Oh. Oh shit, infecteds are on their way. There's...
Keep her down.
That's your fault for including gunfire, you stupid. Wow. Alright. Infecteds, I thought you were done with this game. Unfortunately, I'm not done with the DLC. Bro, this game is also even more forgiving when it comes to... what is this thing called? Save points. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This game just gives way too many advantages for those people who are playing easy mode. Yikes.
That's it. If anyone's alive,
You see...
don't even think about surprising me! You'll end up like your friends, you hear me?
I wouldn't even have had that much ammo to begin with. Wow. I feel cheated. I get it, it's the hardest difficulty, but wow. In comparison to normal mode, niggas is just blazing. I wish. Jeez.
You better be alive, Joel.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Changing the difficulties, like, it's opened my eyes.
This way. Ellie!
What about our backpacks?
Fuck the backpacks! Oh, shit!
The gate, help me lift it!
Because, like...
Find something to prop it up with, I'll hold it. Hurry!
Cause, like, okay. I'm really thinking about it. Something to prop it up with? What?
Ellie, they're almost through.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on my way. It's because what I'm really thinking, or what I'm realizing...
Okay, go! Oh my god.
What I'm really realizing, one, the AI in the enemies, they don't shoot as well. They have like stormtrooper aiming, so their aiming is pretty shit. You can take more damage, right? Ellie would like take 2 shots and she's dead. Now she can take more than 5. She's still alive. Killing one enemy gives you a lot of resources, like way too much resources. And also, what? Actually, I think the trade-off is that enemies don't go down as easy, right? Because in the hardest difficulty, it'd be like 2 shots and the enemy is down. But now you have to have like 3 shots, which is okay because you have like 9 bullets. Yeah, bro, I had so many arrows I couldn't carry anymore. I've never had that throughout the entire playthrough. I've never had that much ammo. That's nuts to me. I've never had 9 bullets in my clip or in my magazine. This game is just, it blesses you in abundance. I've never had that many, what are these things called? Materials, where the game would just leave materials out for you to claim. It's like, oh, here's alcohol, here's a rag, here's some scissors. You can craft something from. I've never had that. Like, I know the hardest difficulty was really emphasizing being scarce and being smart with the items that you have and the bullets and your resources. But damn, at least it could have been a little bit more forgiving. The game would only give you more bullets once you've ran out of bullets from killing the last dude. Then you get those bullets and then you fight an entirely new wave. This game, you'll kill one person and then they'll drop like 3,000 bullets. Like, okay, bro. How do I beat Powell? How do I beat Al? His posture does not go down. What was I doing? Usually their posture is going down. Like, their posture kind of like recovers very quickly because they still have full HP. So I would recommend drawing him out in order to kind of chip a little bit off of his HP. And then I think once his HP is at like 75%, it's easier to posture damage him. Right? So every single time he leaves an opening, try go for a mortal draw. Because that's guaranteed to like, shave off some of his HP. Also, don't be greedy with it. Just use like 1 draw. Don't, unless you have the opportunity to go for 2, only go for 1. And then get his HP down.
Let's move. Through here.
Does that even work? Like, I've always been curious about that. If you... Oh. Damn. Like, I've always wondered, if you shoot a door handle, will that actually work? It doesn't feel like it should work.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Keep running.
Also, yeah, that thing that that whole thing about like in the normal difficulty, the fact that it shows you how much health you have, and also shows you how much health you have. It gives you that eagle vision type of sense, and also it tells you what items you have on you. Like if you have a shiv, if you have arrows, like shows you exactly how much ammo you have, and it also shows you what ammo is equipped. Damn.
All right, come on.
Up the stairs. The scaffolding? That's our way out. Infected!
Oh, they're behind us too.
This way. Go, 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 go!
They're getting closer.
Just follow me!
Uh-oh. Damn, they really take turns.
Go, go, go!
They're getting closer.
Also, that's another thing that has bothered me about the change of difficulty. The checkpoints. The checkpoints are so much more forgiving. And that bothers the hell out of me. Because I know if I died, I was going to get sent all the way back to the beginning. But no. This game is just it's very forgiving. I don't know how else to describe it. In normal difficulty, yeah.
Good, just keep going.
There's an open window! Come on! We're almost out!
Also, I'm pretty sure clickers are drawn to music, right?
Reach up! I got you!
Hold on.
Give me your hand!
Nah, she cooked. It's game. What was I just say? After the save point, after the checkpoint, I was about to say something. Okay, never mind. I lost my train of thought. Shooting them in the mouth, I don't think would actually do something. Shoot them through the brain. Why shoot them through the mouth?
Quickly!
It's like you're going for the head, but you're going for like the easiest area. You're going for like the easiest areas to shoot. Oh, whoa, whoa! Damn! This game's trying to get me demonetized. Okay, I haven't monetized. I didn't monetize the live stream, but chill! Damn!
Ellie.
Oh, she got bit.
Ellie, your arm.
When did this happen?
No.
Wait, low key also. If you get bitten, can you amputate your arm and then just keep pushing? Or is it like immediately game over the moment you get bit? I'm curious. Hopefully they explore that in like the second game. Woosie, welcome. Hope you're doing good. No, someone tried the arm thing, it's game over. Damn, that's unfortunate, if you really think about it. But also, shit, that's what I was about to say, right? So clickers and all these things are like attracted to sound, right? They're attracted to noise. So that noise that was blasting from the stereo in the mall, right? It drew the clickers to them, and then they made a run for it. Why didn't the clickers stay for that music? I doubt my running is louder than the music that was playing. So why didn't they just go back? Let's see. I just watched a 1,000 subscriber video. Love the editing. I'm not gonna lie. That was when my laptop was actually okay-ish. It was more forgiving when it came to me editing. I don't know why it's gotten worse. Guess it's just hardware getting worse as time goes. Run It Back was a JoJo. I'm not gonna lie. The effort that I wouldn't even say the effort that took to make the intro I don't know, I just loved it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed making that intro more than the entire video itself. I don't know why. It was just so fun to do. And now I don't edit as much these days. Now my editing style is like so simplistic just because my laptop cannot handle any more.
Just stay calm. Stay calm.
I'm probably going to return to that same style of editing once I get a new computer. Wait. So now that I've been bitten, all of a sudden the infected are no longer attacking us? How do they know? Can they smell? I doubt it's a sense of smell. But I was gonna be like, can they just smell another infected? How are they able to distinguish between allies and enemies? Sell your tool and buy a new PC. See, I am close. I think I need like $200 until I can buy a new PC. So, I'm close. We're definitely close. So, I guess just time. Either that or the donations from this channel. Or the monetization from this channel. Either ways, something is going to like somehow get me to that goal. And then we'll be able to get a computer and things will be much better. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It's a signal kind of thing. Like how plants communicate with each other. Fungi does the same thing. Alright, makes sense. But I just got bitten. Oh, we just got bitten. And now we're no longer getting attacked by these things. So I wonder now, getting bitten, we're already giving off those signals.
There's some more stuff over there you can break.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Ellie got bit way more. I wouldn't say way more or way harder. Her bite is more open, visible. It's more in the area than hers. She got bit in the hand, clearly while she was trying to defend herself, like trying to push the enemy back. How did she get bit in the arm and not even notice it as well? Like, wow. Ellie is actually more of a salesman than she is, than Riley. Is that her name? Not Riley. I think her name is Riley. Either ways, her bite is more severe. Yeah, that's the word for it. Like, she sold much harder. Because, damn, a whole arm? Compared to just a hand. Like, come on. It's movie magic, bro. Let's not get into the logistics. Okay, fair enough.
What are we gonna do?
Die?
The way I see it, we got two options.
She wants to pop a cap in her mouth.
Option one, you take the easy way out.
Mm-hmm.
It's quick and painless.
Is it really? I don't know. I don't know if I want to get into the logistics. Fuck it, let's do it. Because this video is not getting monetized. Because I didn't turn on monetization. If you take a gun and you pop your head off, I feel like there's still parts of your brain that are still functioning. So you would still feel pain. It looks painless, but I feel like it would still be very painful. Of course, like, the main parts of your brain won't be functioning. Okay, depends on what you shoot your head with. But, like, the main parts of your brain will be blown off. Let's say we're using a shotgun, right? The main parts of your brain will be blown off. But I feel like there would still be small parts of your brain that are still functioning, like the cerebrum. Or the cerebellum, that's what it's called. The cerebellum would still be functioning, and that's the lizard brain responsible for, like, living. Right? That's the thing that tells us to breathe, to eat. Like our lizard brain, the thing that's most responsible for survival. So I'm pretty sure if I'm like, depending on the angle that I blew my brains out, you'd feel the pain, but you wouldn't dwell on it too long. What the hell would you do in your last few minutes of being bitten? It depends. Do I have a gun with me? I'd probably do a prayer, then pop my blow my brains out. Bro, in this verse, a bite is a bite no matter how big it is or how... If you get big at all, you sell. Yeah, I agree, right? But Riley has like a small bite on her hand from pushing one clicker or one infected away. Ellie has her whole arm bitten. Like, how... The difference in how badly these two sold. That's what I'm focusing on. You feel pain for an instant and then it stops. I don't know. I feel... You're probably right. But for some reason, every single time I imagine somebody taking a bullet to their head, it's kind of like when a chicken loses their head. Their body will still function. The body will still feel the body will still feel pain, but there is no brain to register that pain. You know? So when it's like quick and painless, it's still painful, but you're not going to dwell on that pain for too long. Because there are also instances of like lobotomies, or that one instance of that one, and we learned about this in class, but I knew about it before class, where there was a rod, right? There was some dude who was working on a construction site, something happened, and a rod flew right through his brain. And he survived it, and the only thing that changed was, for a while he had like a short-term memory loss, and his personality changed. But even then, I doubt that was painless, right? So, same thing with a bullet, and a bullet was smaller than the rod that went through his brain. So I feel like you could shoot yourself in the head and still survive it. And it wouldn't be quick and painless, you'd still feel that pain. That said, I am so curious, how painful is a bullet wound to the head? Like, does it feel, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would that pain be on the scale? Would it be like 12 on the scale of 1 to 10? Like, is it really that bad? Or is it like a migraine or a small headache? I'm so curious by these things, but it's not like I can investigate, because I'm not popping a cap in my head. Also, I'm using a shotgun to minimize the chance of survival. Alright, fair. I'd also use I'd use a hunting rifle or a shotgun. I'm not using no regular pistol. Unless I'm doing like square, like horizontally through the brain. Because I feel like if I'm doing it at specific angles, then my brain, I could survive. I don't know. I'm gonna ask the other person to finish me off. Why the other person? Why can't you finish yourself off? Are you a vegan? No, I'm not a vegan. Bro, I love meat. Pause. I love meat. There's no ways I can be a vegan. Especially when you live in South Africa. I don't know. With the amount of access to meat that you have, like natural meat, I don't know if you can be a vegetarian. No, you can. I know like 2 vegetarians. It's possible. But like the chance is less likely.
I'm not a fan of option 1. 2?
Okay.
We fight.
Whoa, when I say natural meat, yes, I mean there is natural meat, as in like straight from the cow, and then you do all the cleaning process, then you like straight for consumption, right? In comparison to like cows that have been pumped with GMOs, etc., etc. I do think South African meat is definitely, not even I think, I know, South African meat is much healthier than American meat. I can say I'm pretty sure about that. So that's what I'm talking about.
Fight for what? We're gonna turn into one of those things.
There are a million ways we should have died before today. And a million ways we can die before tomorrow. But we fight for every second we get to spend with each other. Whether it's 2 minutes or 2 days. We don't give that up.
My grandfather's family has a ton of freshly grown natural cows. Same. If I were to go back to my home state, province, if I were to go back to like KwaZulu-Natal, and I go to like the homestead where my family's from, there is a lot of like natural cows there. American meat isn't known for its health benefits. It's actually known for the opposite. You see, I don't think the same could be said for
Sorry.
South Africa. For South Africa.
Come on.
What is an ooga booga?
Here.
Oh, I think an ooga booga is like the racist interpretation of how Africans speak, right? They think that a lot of people from like overseas would think that Africans speak like cavemen because of the clicking in our language, etc., etc. So they don't hear Latin. They don't hear Latin, Russian, or any Asian-like language. They just hear primal speak, I guess. And do you know what's crazy? Whenever I hear that whole discussion of like ooga booga, it's always coming from other black people. That's the crazy part to me. I've never seen or heard even a racist white person openly call any African language ooga booga. It's always from other black people. I'm like, damn, the self-hatred is crazy if you think about it. But yeah, it's always like American black people who hate on natural African, well, I wouldn't say natural African, but like African people. But to be fair, I'm going to play devil's advocate, right? I could see why they would be so hateful towards their own kind or their kind from the actual continent, because there is definitely a lot of beef between Africans and African Americans and then Caribbeans as well, like Caribbean / Jamaican. It's like black people have been split into those three sectors: Africans, African Americans, and Caribbeans. Even though Caribbeans are African American, but like for some reason they see themselves as different to the actual African Americans that are living in the US. And then there's just conflict between all three of them. Although Africans and Caribbeans don't hate each other as much as they both unite against African Americans. It's strange. So it's like, even though Caribbeans are also African American, they see themselves as different, and so do Africans. Africans also see Caribbeans as different to African Americans, because I don't think an African is looking at a Rastafarian or a Jamaican and seeing them as any different to another African compared to when they look at an African American from the United States or from the UK, etc., etc. Clearly, there's a difference, and I'm so curious why we view African Americans as so different in comparison to Jamaicans and actual Africans. Maybe it's because Jamaicans have patois, right? They have their own kind of lingo and language, and then Africans have like African languages, and then Americans just primarily speak English, but they don't even speak English in their own style, unless you would consider African American vernacular English as like their own style. But it doesn't have like, actually, I don't know what it is. I can't figure out why they're all viewed differently. Jamaica's in the wrong continent. You see, right there, that comment right there. Somehow we see Jamaicans as different people or different sectors of Africans than African Americans. Why? The whole Caribbean is in the wrong place. Why? The key word why they're different is American. But Shadow Marnak, welcome. I hope you're doing good. But wait, you're saying the key word is that they're American. The Caribbean is in America, or it's part of American territory. So they're also considered African American. They also got there through slave trade. So why are we seeing them different to normal African Americans? What's the difference? Is it the... It would be, say, I think it's the culture aspect, right? I think it's a culture aspect. Hold on. I think it could be a culture aspect. Because I guess you can definitely, not even I guess, you can argue that the Caribbean definitely have a culture there. right? They have a specific type of culture, the way they move, just like most African countries or like most countries around the world. But Americans feel very detached from their culture, African Americans, or their culture is mainly associated with negatives rather than positives. Like there's, I guess, like there's no real cultural attire, etc., etc. Like I guess there's cultural foods. They do fit into a lot of categories. They have the cultural foods, not really much a cultural attire. They have the language, which is just English but like slangish. I don't know what. Maybe it's different, just like how some people tend to separate Italians from like every other white person, right? Because of they see that Italians have more quote unquote culture than other white people. So I wonder if that's the same thing with Jamaicans and normal black people. I'm so confused by that. Like I'm genuinely curious what's the situation, why it falls the way it does. But they don't call themselves African Americans. Maybe that might also be the difference, right? Because if you're right in that statement, Jamaicans don't really claim the African, or they don't claim the American aspects of them. They come, even though they stay in like American-owned territory, they still consider themselves of their place. Like I am Jamaican, I am Caribbean, like I am, etc., etc. I am not. I am American. I'm just this. Italians aren't white. What? What? What do you mean Italians aren't white? What makes Italians not white? Their skin color reflects their whiteness. Their history reflects whiteness. What makes you think Italians aren't white? That's exactly what I'm saying. It's how people view Italians as not white people in comparison to other white people. But they're the same. Italian people are white. I don't know what would make them not white. They have white genetics. Their history would tell you that they're white. Their language is Latin, which is the whitest language out there. English is derived from Latin. Like, the fuck? Italians are white. They're pasta, bro. Mexicans aren't white too. Yes. On average, yes. It's because they're Italian. Giorno's not white. You forget that Giorno is mixed race. Giorno is half Japanese, half English, or half English, because Dio is from Britain. So Giorno is not even Italian either. He's just an English Japanese who grew up in Italy. He's not white either. He's not white. Well, he is white. He's half white. Bucciarati ain't white either. He is. Narancia ain't white. He is. At the end of the day, we all bleed. In the end of the day, we all have red blood. Yeah, that's true. I see today's live is about who can be more racist. I mean, it's not even the case. It's just, how did we even end up on this topic? I don't even remember how we ended up on this topic. But I'm just curious about the separation between, or why there's a separation between. Oh yeah. Somebody asked, what is Ooga Booga? And then that's how the entire discussion began. But yeah, I was just so curious as to why there's a difference between Jamaicans or Caribbeans, black people from Africa, and then African Americans. Why do we separate ourselves like that? Or why is there disdain towards African Americans specifically? Because again, Africans from Africa and Jamaicans would more likely tag team in hating African Americans. And I want to know why. Why? Especially because Caribbeans are also African Americans, but okay. Giorno is two white men. Let's see. Okay, Jonathan and Dio are both English. Yes, they're both from England. But Giorno's mother is Japanese. So Giorno is still mixed raced. Right, so yeah. I'm out racist to all of you then. You know, it reminds me of that one clip. You stupid Angloid. That dude who was like very proud to be like Mongolian. And he's like, you wanna be racist? I can definitely be more racist than you. That shit has me laughing sometimes. If only I could pull up the clip on stream right now so you guys could see what I was talking about. Where are you from? Judging by the name Vusi, he's probably from South Africa as well. He's from South Africa like me. So, yeah. My name is Mobile. I got that Genghis Khan gene in me, proud Mongolian. Whoa! Skip this thing, because I know I'm about to get copyright claimed again. Wait. That's it? Low key though, I did expect... Yeah, I'm actually surprised that it ended like that. To be fair, it was a DLC. It was like a short DLC that was supposed to be like an hour at most. But it was longer than that because we were playing it on the hardest difficulty. Then we changed the difficulty halfway through. Let's see. Whenever Owl hits me with that ball, it makes me unable to use heals. It's like a curse because I die right after. Oh yeah, whenever he does that attack, go around him, go behind him and use a mortal draw. Because that way you can at least get 2 hits in and then keep it going. Alright, well seriously, it's over. Yeah, because we started this DLC like, what, 3 live streams ago? Or like 3 weeks ago. And we were just struggling in the same areas because the lack of resources in the hardest difficulty. Listening to Mongolian music gives me the urge to fight the whole world. You know what? That's true. That is very true. There's some music that like really... it gets like the savage out of you. Makes you want to do some shit. Sometimes I can hit him before the animation starts and get some extra damage. I try to do that all the time. I let him do the animation because he's kind of like idle for a while. And I just go behind him and then hit him with the mortal draw. I really tend to bait him out like that. Who here in chat knows how I can be a scammer? I definitely don't know. Even if I did know how to scam, I wouldn't personally involve in scams. Because it just... I don't know. It's my morals. It's my morals and ethics. I wouldn't put myself in such a situation where I'd be scamming people. As an Asian, I can teach you. What the fuck is this conversation, bro? But I have something to do. So I'm going to have to end the live stream here. Tomorrow, I really need to... I need to get a hold of The Last of Us 2 by tomorrow. And if not, we're gonna play a different game tomorrow in order to kind of substitute. Well, yeah, I'll play probably a different game tomorrow in order to substitute until I can get that dude's account to play The Last of Us 2. First, give me $20. How about you give me $20? Yesterday was my birthday. Why didn't you give me donation, huh? How about you give me that money, huh? Quick, your details. Pff, no, pass. You try to scam me. Alright, but yeah, that means I have to end the live stream. I have to quickly go somewhere. That's it. I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. Happy belated birthday. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Shit, I already lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Enjoyed the stream. Hope you all did the same. What? I can't even speak. Enjoyed the stream. Hope you all also enjoyed it. That's it. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Drink water. Be ever wonderful. And I will see you all tomorrow. To be fair, though, it was cheaping on Discord. True. As I disappear like Dio. What the hell did this guy's type? Be ever wonderful. Yeah, you too. Peace, y'all.